It's a crew of 6 women just seconds away from going into outer space.
Yeah, this is a live look right now as Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin rocket is expected to take off at 6:30 Arizona time. And if you haven't heard, some big names on board. These are several of the live pictures that we've been seeing this morning. CBS Mornings host Gayle King, music star Katy Perry, Bezos' fiancée, Lauren Sanchez, who once worked here at 3TV, former NASA rocket scientist Aisha Bowe, bioastronautics research scientist Amanda Wynn, and movie producer Carrie Ann Flynn. There will be no pilots on this fully autonomous 11-minute journey into space. The crew will get to experience weightlessness for about 4 minutes. And they're going to witness views on Earth through windows on the rocket, just like Bezos did when he rode on one of his Blue Origin rockets. So check this out. It's so exciting to see all these images.
Gosh, it's fantastic. Would you do this?
Ooh, I know you've asked me that before. I would love to, but I don't know if I could do it.
In a second, I would do this. That would be fantastic.
I know.
All right, here we go. Here's liftoff.
Woo!
Right on time.
So exciting.
I can imagine the G-forces they're feeling right now. That thing gets out of here in a hurry.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
And we were just listening to a reporter who said this is going to be so quick. It's happening so fast, so historic.
Look at that.
3 Katy Perry fireworks songs and it'll be over.
Right?
Look at that.
You know, we've seen this before, but every time we see it, it's just so fascinating, isn't it?
Absolutely. Only about 15% of more than the 700 people who've traveled to space so far have been women. So girl power this morning. Let's just keep watching it because it is impressive until it is in orbit and we can no longer see it. But so exciting. We were seeing Oprah earlier, who apparently, she's a good friend of Gayle King, and Oprah convinced her to do it. Gayle wasn't going to do it. And she said Oprah pushed her to do it.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
And there you go. Just as quick as it went up, it's out of sight already. Can you see it from there? I can't see it. I think it's in orbit now. Pretty impressive. And there you go. Some other views that we're seeing. Just incredible. The flame still going strong. You can see it as it's soon entering orbit, where it'll darken here in just a moment, but always so impressive.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, the ladies don't do anything. They just enjoy the propulsion and the view. They get a few minutes of zero gravity, and then it's going to float back down with parachutes and a retro rocket. So this is the 11th human flight for this program.
It is incredible.
Let's listen.
Engine back up to full throttle.
Supersonic. We have passed through max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. That's when the vehicle, the stresses between the atmosphere and the speed are at the maximum. So to punch through that is so important. You see the BE3 engines is firing beautifully. You see the stream of steam behind it. Those ladies right now are having an incredible view on their way to space. Passing through 80,000 feet, 1,300 miles per hour. They're going to peak at about 2,300 miles an hour over Mach 3, 3 times the speed of sound. Shortly coming up, we'll have MECO, main engine cutoff. We will turn off the engine, but the 2 craft, the capsule and the booster, will continue their ascent to space.
Stand by, MECO.
And there you saw the main engine is turned off. We're now going to separate the capsule from the booster, and at that point, Kristen, that's when all 6 astronauts are going to start to feel the weightlessness, and shortly thereafter, we're going to let them unbuckle.
And that right there is the most critical milestone of this whole ascent. Oprah watching her best friend go to space.
And the two craft is separated.
Put it up there.
328,000 feet, 100 kilometers. Welcome to space, ladies, or shall I say, astronauts.
Oh, the moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon. Look. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my goddess! That's our pink moon. I love you, Stephen!
And just in case it wasn't clear, those are the astronauts. Those are their voices that you're hearing.
And there, they have hit apogee, the highest point in flight, well over 345,000 feet, well over the Kármán line.
Wow!
As they
Oh,
unbelievable to hear their voices.
And at this moment,
they're
the
all so
astronauts
excited,
have
as you would imagine.
unstrapped from their seats. They are floating. They are weightless.
Wow.
They are experiencing zero G for the very first time in their lives.
You know, they had a copy of the Blue Origin spacecraft at the Barrett-Jackson last, I think it was last year or the year before.
I'm waiting for it.
Not much in there.
Just, I think for a lot of people who are witnessing this historic moment right now, it certainly brings all the feels and something we're all going to remember. So again, 11 minutes in all is this whole flight. So we're going to take you back there in just a little bit when they start to come down as our coverage continues. But just give it